Everybody wants friends. Am I right?
Yeah.
Am I always right?
Yeah, you're always right.
See, even my niece knows I'm right. And if there are some people who don't want friends, they still want good relationships with those people they have to interact with. But if they don't want that, they're probably sociopaths. So I recommend reading How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. It was written in the 1930s and it's still completely relevant. It may have some word usage and phrasing that is clearly not modern, if you will, like, I felt like taking my hat off to those boys. However, the principles are all still relevant and should be applied. The whole idea is this: people want to feel important. Simple and easy peasy. People need to feel important. According to the book, there is one all-important law of human conduct, and if this law is obeyed, it will bring us countless friends and constant happiness. The law is this: always make the other person feel important and appreciated. The desire to be important and to feel appreciated is the deepest urge in human nature. So, how do we make people feel important and appreciated? Don't criticize. Criticism is futile because it puts a person on the defensive and usually makes them strive to justify themselves. Instead of condemning people, let's try to understand them and figure out why they are the way they are. People don't respond well to criticism. They respond much better to appreciation and positive reinforcement. Give honest and sincere appreciation. Be anxious to praise and loath to find fault. 1930s. Be hearty in your approbation and lavish in your praise. 1930s. We're not talking about false flattery. People see right through that. We're talking about genuine appreciation. This is something we all want. We want to feel genuinely appreciated. Become interested in others, genuinely interested in others. From the book, people are not interested in you. They are not interested in me. They are interested in themselves, morning, noon, and after dinner. Yikes. But it's true. We are all somewhat self-absorbed, and if you can ask people about themselves and their lives and their views on things and remember details about them, they will love you for it. Smile. Smiling at people wins them over. Most people can't help but respond positively to a genuine smile. It's like when you come home and your puppy and or kids just can't stop smiling at you. You just can't help but feel loved in these situations. Remember people's names. Some people use it as a badge of honor that they are bad with names. Like maybe they get a feeling of importance from not remembering others' names. But Dale Carnegie writes that a person's name is to that person the sweetest and most important sound in any language. If you take the time to remember people's names, they will get that feeling of importance from you. There are tactics to remembering people's names. When someone tells you their name, repeat it multiple times in your head or even write it down. Say it back to them quickly and use it in the next few minutes. There are many ways to remember others' names, and it will pay off for you if you do. Be a good listener. Encourage others to talk about themselves. Ask questions, and if you're bad at asking questions, research questions to ask. We live in the age of information. Write down what you want to know and what your follow-up questions can be. Put the effort in to learn how to be a good listener. It all comes down to making the other person feel important and appreciated. Some examples for our modern day life: when someone comments on your post or tags you in something on social media, acknowledge it, respond. Even if it's just to like their comment or their birthday post on your wall, don't leave them hanging. Respond to texts in a timely manner. We all get busy, but people feel very unimportant when someone doesn't respond to them for hours and hours or days even. You are not winning friends or influencing people if you can't take the time to respond to their texts or phone calls in a timely manner. Don't make fun of other people. It wounds their pride and makes them defensive. Don't make others the butt of your joke. If someone is involved in something. We'll just say a YouTube channel, just as an example, and this person is close to you, take the time to watch the videos and comment and engage. So the gist, make others feel important and genuinely appreciated. Remember that people are first and foremost interested in themselves. So take the time to show interest in them as well, and you will have lots of friends.